Okay, hold on. Let's play that clip again. I want to show you something. You see this? That's called a face shot. It's when there is so much powder that the snow sprays you in the face. From ski bums to ski racers, every skier is really just chasing this feeling. And if they tell you any different, well, they're just straight up lying to you.
You can break the walls yourself.
So it is currently dumping snow at Schweitzer, and I'm actually leaving Idaho. You might ask, why would you be leaving Idaho when it's dumping at Schweitzer? Well, Schweitzer is supposed to get about 14 inches over the next couple days, and then just kind of 1 to 2 inches over the rest of the week. Later in the week, it might even warm up and start raining here. But Baker, my old home mountain that you guys will remember from last year, is supposed to get about 40 inches over the next couple days. That is a lot of snow. So I'm currently headed over Snoqualmie Pass, which I have to go over to get to Baker anyway. I'm gonna stop at Alpental, which is part of the summit at Snoqualmie, because they're supposed to get about 11 inches today. But it's currently about 6 a.m. and I'm already on the road. I'm hoping to be to Alpental by about 11 and then ski till near close. And then I'll blast up to Bellingham and be there about dinner time and be ready for skiing through the weekend on this insane storm. So I'm looking forward to taking you guys with me on a couple days of hopefully bitchin' powder skiing.
Walking on a tightrope, seasons change like the fear of us.
So I just got up here and it's somewhere in between raining and snowing, which was a little bit of my fear. The first part of this storm is supposed to come in super, super warm, but then it's actually supposed to cool down, at least in Western Washington, through the weekend for when we're actually getting the big dumpage of snow. So I'm a little worried it's gonna be some Cascade concrete up there today, but you don't know till you go. So I'm gonna go check it out, see what I can find. It'll probably be about noon by the time I get on the hill, which some of you guys might wonder, why didn't you get up earlier, get here at 9 a.m.? We have not had snow in the Pacific Northwest for the last, about 2 weeks, maybe even longer. And I know Alpental specifically has been very warm. And so I know that under this fresh snow is either massive moguls or ice sheets. And since I haven't skied this mountain before, I really don't want to get stuck on a big old ice sheet that only has a couple inches of snow on it. Because they just started getting snow this morning. I think when I checked at like 9 a.m. they had like 3 inches. By now I'm guessing they have 6 or 9. But yeah, excited to check out this mountain. I think they have the steepest run in Washington, or maybe in the US, I can't remember. But I'm gonna try and find that and at least ski that before I take off and finish my journey over to Bellingham. All right, so riding up the chair, a little worried about how the conditions are gonna be out here. There were a lot of people leaving when I was getting here. And I know lots of people have told me that finding a parking spot at this mountain can be kind of hell. And I had no problems finding a spot. Their reader board down by the lift said that they got 3 inches down low and 6 inches up at the top. So I'm definitely going to be going up top. But yeah, I guess we didn't get that 11 inches yet that we were supposed to today. Maybe more of it's coming a little later. I know the forecast has kind of shifted. Looking at Baker at my car, it looks like the snow that was kind of supposed to come in today has shifted to tonight and tomorrow, which honestly is good news for me, but just might mean today at Alpental might be just kind of okay. But honestly, any day up on the mountain, I can't complain about. Yeah, it's wet. And I'd say about 6 inches is right. Before you hit that hard layer. Wow, I can't see anything. The skiing was just as bad as the footage this day, with the weather cycling between rain and snow the whole time I was there. I ended up taking just a few laps before hitting the road again, but I did have to go check out the steepest run in Washington before I headed back to my car. Okay, that super steep run is this way. I think it's high time to check it out.
And then absorb those little bumps with your knees.
Howdy.
There you go. Hi.
You sure?
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it. Show us how it's done.
I haven't skied this run before.
Oh,
It's my first time at Snoqualmie. Isn't this the steepest one in
Yes, it is.
Washington or whatever? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything to worry about in here?
I think, no.
It's just pretty open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool. Well, have a good one, you guys.
Yeah, have fun.
This footage is so flat that honestly, you can't even really tell how steep this run is. So let's just move on to day 2. All right, if you guys have been watching for a while, you remember that my favorite breakfast, well, maybe not my favorite, but the most efficient when going skiing is the Safeway breakfast burrito. So had to grab a couple of those this morning, and it is already nuking in town, which in Bellingham is honestly really rare because normally it rains in town when it's snowing at the mountain because it's so warm here. But I think we have about 23 degrees or 25 degrees up at the mountain today, so it should be some blower pow. Really excited. Day 2 was my first day at Baker, and it was a total storm day. I got to ride with Derek all day, who you guys have seen many times, but Derek is quite literally the best skier I know, and following him around last year 100% made me a better skier. Derek and I have some plans for this year, and you guys will for sure be seeing more of him. We also ran into Nick and Isaiah, and the 4 of us ended up riding the rest of the day together. Oh my God! Oh! Bro, fire. It was up to my fucking nipples. Good. It was up to my nipples. It was insane. I took a really stupid fall at the start of the day and broke my camera mount off my helmet again, which then only left me with my pole mount. After doing this line with the camera on my pole, I decided it might be time to put the camera away and just focus on riding for the rest of the day. Thankfully, I brought a backup sticky mount, so we were back in action for day 3. Okay, I've been skiing Baker for years, and I have never seen the line out past Glacier. What are we thinking?
Insane.
What are we thinking? Somebody crashed, or is this the conga line right
here? A
here?
lane has to be blocked. That would be insane if it was backed up this far. It's like, it's not even late. It's like 8:15. It's crazy.
Day 3 was one of the busiest days I've seen at Baker, but with all of Bellingham up here, I got to see a ton of the homies. Good to see you.
Good to see you, bro.
What up, baby? How we doing? What up, buddy?
My dog.
Sick seeing you, dude.
Yo,
oh
so
my
good
God.
to see you.
Ah, good to see you. It's been way too long.
I know, dude.
You must not be in Colorado. What's up, dude? How we doing?
Good.
You got your beacon on?
Yes, sir.
You good? That is not
I'm down here.
That's why. Where's it at? Chest? Yep, I got you. Avalanche danger was super high the whole time I was at Baker, and we even witnessed someone get swept by an avalanche, which meant all of the fun side country terrain was off the table. But there was one zone we felt super comfortable with and ended up doing a few laps through to stay away from the crowds. Let's do it.
Between my teeth, stack close.
nice fish on there. Holy fuck.
Dude, yeah, I watched you get that. Dude, we got way more than they said.
Biggest fish I've ever seen. It said like 14 and 48, I think.
Yeah.
Seems like a lie.
But I don't think they said it was that much overnight, right?
Said it was 6 inches.
Okay.
But you know, that's just over by the ski patrol shack at Heather
Totally.
Meadows.
Yep.
I don't
So
think
the
they
wind
know.
kind of blows through there.
Yep.
I don't think they know how to measure things here.
Day 4 was by far the best skiing. The weather report didn't say that we got much snow, but with 6 inches on top of 8 on top of 8, that ice layer I talked about at Alpental was finally covered enough that the snow felt bottomless. The weather ended up clearing up a bit too, which gave us a bit of visibility, which was much needed after the last few days of not being able to see. The clip from the intro was actually my first run from this day. Here's the full clip so you can just see how good it really was. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! It's deep! Dude, it's so deep! Day 4 for me was all about pushing outside of the comfort zone. With bottomless POW and good visibility, it was a great day to explore some new lines. The first of which Derek guided me into here. Okay. Got it, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
In 3.
And it's super chill. The run out's so smooth.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, dude! Oh my God! Oh! That was deepest turns of the day, not even close.
insane.
Not even close.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Dude.
Well, I'm glad we waited. There's still a lot of goddamn.
Now, Derek and Eli are going to roll up to this line like it's nothing, but I had not ridden this yet. The normal entrance for this run is below us where you see these 2 snowboarders, but the boys convinced me to follow them this time. It's not going to look it on camera, but this is literally a vertical wall.
Yeah. What are you, bud?
Whew. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. No. Oh my God, thank you,
so
boys. I needed to be pushed on that.
It just looks horrible.
It looks so bad, dude. Even looking back at it, it looks so bad.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's deep. Oh, Jesus. Oh. No, you're good. Oh, shit.
It's supposed to see.
Yeah. You good? Oh no! Okay, I was talking bad about that right side. I actually found a sick line. That was fun.
Yes.
I
think you're.
Thanks, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it does. It looks good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yep.
Money!
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dog! Yeah, of course, dude. You all good?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
With Derek weirdly popping out of his ski on this super sick zone, I knew we were going to have to come back for redemption.
You want some iPhone clips from the bottom?
Oh, sure.
Okay, give me a second. Whenever you're ready. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! Dude. Hold up, hold up. Okay, go for it. Sick. Sick. Yeah, dude. You know the best part about having bad hearing is I didn't even hear you shit talking me.
Fuck.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Tessa, how are you? Good. Nice to see ya. You guys picked a wonderful day to be here.
We then ended our day with one of the gnarliest runs at Baker.
Oh, big rock.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like super great, but
Yeah. Oh, free base grind here. Free base grind. Oh. I'm gonna two-skip my way to white salmon.
okay.
I ate it pretty good there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Coming down. I looked up and I saw your ribeye.
Yeah, I came out and tried to take a turn,
Yeah.
and I don't know what happened, but I just fucking ate it and cranked my wrist.
Ow.
I'm fine, but it just hurt.
I think I was honestly more spooked here than I was injured, but let's move on to day 5.
Oh!
On day 5, the sun poked out through the clouds, which was quite refreshing after 4 days of storm skiing. We didn't get much for new snow, but because it had come in so light, everything was still super soft. We rode some of the same lines that I showed you all over the last few days, and I won't make you rewatch those, but halfway through the day, we did end up getting our touring gear out and going into the backcountry to build a jump. Part of the reason I came out to Baker was to dial in some of the flips I had learned last year. With this being my first time getting inverted this season, I figured I should start with the basics and work my way up. First on the list was the backflip.
Drop in 3. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on!
My first 2 attempts I put to feet, but I was just off balance enough that I couldn't ride them out. By attempt number 3, I was really starting to get annoyed with myself.
I want this really bad, but
You got it, Rick.
oh, it's just pissing me off.
Remember, we're having fun out here.
I am having fun. That's the good news. I'm just getting a little discouraged. 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking go, dude! Oh my god! I feel like I just won the lottery!
The flat 3 should have been next on the list, but after last week's video, I really wanted to give the 3s another chance. I literally wrote down all of the advice y'all gave me in the comments, and this was me rereading those before dropping in.
3, 2, 1. Oh shit! Yeah. Just knocked the wind out of myself.
Okay, so my How to 360 guide definitely isn't coming out anytime soon. By the time I hiked back up to the jump and caught my breath, we were basically out of light and had to call it for the day.
We just got out to the zone. We're building a booter for day 2. The people asked on Instagram, what are you looking for when you're building a booter? What are the telltale signs of a good zone?
I think the telltale signs of a good zone, you want to let the terrain do like almost all the work, in my opinion. I'm kind of a lazy jump builder, so I like to just stomp out like a natural lip and spend less than 30 minutes building the jump. So I'm just looking for any sort of natural features that don't really need a lot of work is the big thing, with long, steep landings.
So what have we found today for that natural feature?
Today's perfect. We're on like a summer road bed, and it just like always builds up a mega wind lip. So just get to come out here and like stomp it out a little bit, and she's pretty much ready to go.
Day 6 was a brutal day for the boys. There was literally 1 trick landed for the entire day, but I'll get to that in a second. I honestly blame the visibility this day for our lack of stomps, as it was super hard to see the landing with this flat light. I hammered away on the 360s again to no avail, and after all of these attempts, realized I was just in my own head again and needed to change it up. I decided I'd go with a trick I've done before, so I swapped to the flat 3. I got damn close to putting these both to feet, but similar to my first few backflip attempts, was just slightly off while landing. The body was feeling beat up, and up to this point, not one of us had landed anything this day. All until this happened.
Yes! Let's go, dude!
We decided to call it on a high note with Derek stomping a textbook Cork 7. After 6 days of non-stop skiing, my body was absolutely wrecked, but trips like this, chasing storms with friends, are what it's all about. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Cheers.